that if you are a wrestler who is being underlooked, underbooked, and just not used in the right way, and you are ready, and you've been in the business for like 4 or 5 years, and you have yet to even see one single championship around your waist, whether or not you've had opportunities is a non-issue. What is an issue is the fact that you've never won said championships. If you're ready to be a champion, then look no further than me, Barry Wolf of Wolf Talent Agencies.
Balls deep in the fifth dimension. Bang, skeet. If you ain't lit, you ain't shit, ladies and gentlemen.
Right,
For
bro.
episode 37 of the Squatchin' the Bun Man Bun Jesus, the Gimmick King. Balls deep off a wild couple weeks. Ladies and gentlemen, where the fuck have we been? We've been hitting it hard, brother. Isn't that right with the psychedelic Sasquatch?
Yeah, we've been MIA, bro. That's right. But we are back, and I'm back here with the Fusion Champion. God damn it!
Unfucking
live
real.
in the Fifth Dimension studio. Who the fuck would have thunk it?
Who would have thunk it? And just, when we got back to this bullshit, we were sitting here live. We're all depressed in Fifth
You
Dimension.
didn't even have to
Studios.
hire Barry Wolf to win that.
Listen, I didn't have to hire a championship manager to get a championship within 5 shows. I showed up. We had a Man Bun Jesus for one night. He joined the Dark Order, for Christ's sake. He did a claw, and we had John Silver come out and help Man Bun Jesus.
Now you're telling me that wasn't any of Barry Wolf's doing?
No,
he
no,
didn't send
no.
out Johnny Silver to help you win this title.
This was no Barry Wolf. He did not send out no John Silver. But let me tell you, if there's a 5-show guarantee here that if you hire this manager, you will get a championship within 5 shows. I can't guarantee if you join the 5th, you'll get that. You know what I mean?
I know we got a lot of wrestlers listening, so I mean, hey, if you want to win a title, you got to take your ass down to Wolftown and hire Barry frickin' Wolf.
He's on the Wolf Street, brother. He's the Wolf of Wall Street, and he's going to get you booked. Only not just booked, but championship within 5 shows. How the fuck do you do that, man? You got to put in hard work and dedication to become a 2-time Fusion champion. This is 5 years of hard work, goddammit. You know what I mean? He's saying within 5 shows, doesn't matter if you've been training for 5 seconds, 5 minutes. He's going to make you a fucking world champion, excuse me. I'm like intercontinental champion of fucking New York. You know what I mean? I'm intercontinental champion of New York. And he's saying he's going to make you a world champion.
World
Within
champion.
5 shows.
That's crazy. That's unreal,
That's balls deep, man.
That's really balls deep,
Jesus. What a hiatus it's been, CJ. You've gone on so many. You've been like not even on the good old state of New York.
I'm only here for 4 days at a time, folks. I bounce all over, you know?
You're
I
a
hang
traveler.
out for 5 days and I bounce, dude.
One of those wooks, you know what I mean, that are living on the road, going to the shows. You have become one of these wooks, bro.
I have become one of the wooks. That's right, dude. I've been touring around this month, you know. What did I do, man? I hung out with the old buddy Bruce. We went to the Adirondacks.
Oh, Bruce.
We did a couple of nice, good hiking over there. We did the good hikes over in the Adirondacks. We fucking busted our ass numerous times.
Were you getting in peaks? Were you writing in shit?
I am, dude. Yeah.
Oh my God, you were getting peaks.
I got some peaks, dude. We got 2 high peaks done in the Adirondacks that
Unbelievable.
weekend, and we bagged them, dude. We bagged some peaks, bro. We wrote it down. You know, we checked it off the list, bro. That's 2 down in the Adirondacks. That's only 44 to go, bro.
Oh, geez, man. 44 to go. That's a lot, but you're banging them down.
I'm
man.
banging them down one by one, dude.
One by
You know, and
one.
now Bruce is with me on the journey, you know. Well, actually, I got 45 to go because I already did 1. So there's 46 total. I did 2 with my buddy Bruce, but I did 1 before that. So I have 45 left. Bruce has... Actually, wait a minute. 46 minus 3. I got 43 left.
What is the one? Are you talking about the Franconia Ridge, bro? Does that count as a high peak?
That's a New Hampshire high peak.
Oh, wait. We're not even talking about New York.
Yeah, that's a New Hampshire one.
There are so
Adirondacks are balls deep, New York. You know, they're up there. But our main goal is to do the Northeast 111. There is 111 high peaks in the Northeast, so that includes New Hampshire, Vermont, New York, and Maine.
Oh, fuck.
So out of that list, I have a bunch of them done. I don't know how many exactly, but I have I think I did two in New Hampshire with you. I did 2 in New York with Bruce, and I did 2 in Vermont, and I did 2 in the Catskills. I've done like 6 or 7 of them, but
You're banging them off at this point.
yeah, we're banging them off. That was fun though. It was a good trip with my buddy Bruce, man. A good trip up north. We also stopped at a dispensary along the way.
Oh, one of those legal marijuana.
Oh, it was
places,
legal
huh?
as fuck.
How legal?
And I've never been to one before, but let me tell you, bro, it was crazy shit, dude. You know, I
Was
was
it
thinking,
more-
I was thinking they were gonna have the weed out and about for you to look at. You know, they didn't
thought they
have
would
it like
have
that. It didn't work like that. You know, you go there, you think, oh, they're gonna have weed in cases, and I'm gonna say, oh shit, look at that.
Look at that, huh? Look at that.
I
Look at
want
this.
some of that. I want that. Oh, that looks good. But that's not what it was, dude. It was a hipster guy at a counter, and you get up to him, and he goes, so what's up, bro? How are you trying to, like, feel?
Oh my god.
I was like, what? I was like,
How are you trying to like feel, man?
I gotta fucking tell this guy how I'm supposed to want to feel, and then he's gonna give me the proper supplements. I'm like, dude, I want to feel fucking stoned, bro. I don't know. You tell me, man. You know. I was like, he's like, well, what kind of high are you looking for, bro?
As shit. You got one
I was
called
like,
as
I don't know.
shit.
Get me something a little energetic. I still want to be an energized bunny, bro. I don't want to be a zombie cuck, you know? So I'm like, you know, let me smoke that good shit, but let me also fucking get some work done while I'm here, you know?
Well, we're here. man.
And then he's like, oh, well, these are the best sativas I got. And dude, some of the prices he had were fucking ridiculous, bro. Like, I don't know,
I don't
like,
give a fuck these hipsters.
I don't want to
bro.
be talking about prices of drugs on the internet here, but you know, I mean, everyone knows an ounce of marijuana does not cost $320. That's what he was fucking charging for this shit, bro. My buddy Bruce, he paid it. He wanted the fucking ounce of the good shit. He paid.
He wanted this
paid $320.
dispensary gimmick.
And,
bro.
you know,
what?
That's a good out. He doesn't really smoke that much, you know. He does a little bit at night here and there on the weekends. So good for him. That should have lasted him a while, and it's fucking high quality shit. But someone who smokes a little bit more than Bruce, I knew that was not going to be that's a little too out of my price range.
It's not a good
you know?
investment, man.
So I ended up getting he gave me a pack of pre-rolled joints. There were five of them pre-rolled up, and it cost me $60. So it's still expensive for fucking 5 joints. But
you know what?
it was good shit, man. I also ended up copping a fucking 4-pack of they have like, what is it, like seltzer, bro.
Oh,
like,
these infused THC alcohol,
infused.
alcoholic beverages.
It wasn't
huh?
alcohol. It
Oh,
was
excuse
no
me.
alcohol, just THC infused. But it was
Unfucking
seltzer with the fucking like seltzer water with fucking THC, and that shit is actually pretty good, bro.
It's not bad tasting. Would you
It
say?
tastes really good, and it makes you feel happy, bro. You know, you drink
smile,
that
huh?
shit. Next thing you know, you're giggling, bro.
You're having a good time.
Yeah. I was surprised that it
Unbelievable.
actually worked that well, but it's I would go back. I would go back. I hope they come to New York soon and they're fully. I mean, it is legalized in New York. You know, you can smoke that shit here, but it's not to the point like Massachusetts where
Where's
we
the
have
stores?
these dispensaries popping up. You know.
Where's the fucking stores?
I went in there though, and I tell you, I was like the youngest person in there though. Everyone else ever in there was like in their 60s and shit, and they were fucking.
They'll pay that hipster price.
These
That's
guys
the
were
thing.
shot. You know?
They'll pay that hipster price. The people that live there are probably still getting it the way they got it beforehand because they're not paying fucking that kind of money.
Yeah,
You know
yeah,
what I mean?
exactly.
They're not paying this big kind of money. So you're talking about THC infused. We got, what some we love here on this program, the Squatch and the Bun and whatnot, are these Mountain Dew flavors, my brother. And I searched up. They're even coming out with even more. They got a Christmas flavor, some ginger.
I was wondering if they're gonna do a Christmas.
They got
gimmick.
some
have to,
gingerbread
right?
thing. I need to find where it's going.
Gingerbread do?
Yeah, the gingerbread dude. I need to find where it's going. I need to find these things. But today we have the Voodoo 3, ladies and gentlemen, and we're
ripping it back to Halloween.
We're taking it back to Halloween. It's been a little bit. We're past Halloween,
a couple days,
but we're bringing it back. We're gonna crack these dudes, and we're gonna try to discover, with our taste palates, what kind of thing we have here. The first year they did candy corn, I think, and then it was like Skittles the second year. So I feel like I'm already smelling it, man, and I'm a little stuffed up, and I feel like I'm already smelling this Halloween drink. Let me get in here with this little smell.
It does smell intense.
Smells very blue-like,
Yeah, I smell blue.
I smell blue. You can think about a smell giving a color. If you were to smell
I
something,
spilled a little bit, and I can tell you right now, the liquid itself is clear.
It's a clear liquid, huh? I feel like they do that every time for these drinks. These
With the mystery
drinks.
ones, right? Yeah,
It's a clear mystery, like you would get a mystery airhead. All right, so I'm going in. I'm going in for the fucking sip, man.
Ooh. I can't even put a finger on that. I got to take another sip of that.
I don't. You know, if I were to make a guess of what this taste would be,
I taste a little bit of the voltage in there.
it tastes like I've tasted this before. I'll tell you that. It tastes like a fucking Mountain Dew flavor, like one of those,
Like an actual flavor.
like the one with the shark, maybe. You know, that one with the frostbite. That's kind of what it's.
That actually is. I think it does taste similar to Frostbite.
That's the vibe it's giving me, but that's also making me. I don't know if it's the taste or just the fact that there's sharks on the can, but it's giving me those vibes of those shark gummies. You know what I mean? Those shark gummies that you would get in like a fucking alcoholic drink that they would put a fucking shark gummy in, a fucking under the water alcohol shark.
I've never had a drink with an alcoholic shark in it.
You can get that shit from like 7-Eleven. That's what this fucking taste is giving me. You know what I mean?
A little bit.
I'm licking my lips. I'm trying to put two and two together. This taste is giving me gummy shark flavor. I don't know. Is there an answer? I don't know. You know, we're not going to stop this fucking show to figure out.
I think it tastes pretty good though. What would you rate it out of 10?
Out of 10, I give this one a good 7.5, maybe even an 8. You know, I would.
I go a little lower than that.
I would say maybe a 7.5. I would drink this on a regular.
I'll give it a 7. I'll give it a 6.5. Between 6.5 and I'll go 6.8, dude.
A Voodoo 3, folks.
And that's not saying this is a bad flavor. It's that says more about the flavors that I love about Mountain Dew.
Mountain Dew has so many good flavors.
It's got so many good flavors that I can't rate this a fucking 7.5.
And they're coming out with so many flavors. It's like, holy fuck, how am I supposed to keep up with fucking tasting this shit? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's so many goddamn flavors of Mountain Dew.
I'll give Major Melon a 7.5. I think it's worse than Major Melon.
You think this is worse than Major Melon?
I like Major Melon a little bit better.
I'm not the biggest Major Melon guy, but, you know, and it makes me tight that they're going to keep that shit around, but they won't even acknowledge the USA.
They won't even acknowledge that it came back.
They won't even acknowledge the return of that shit. You know, was it even real? Did we just make it up on our heads?
I still think it slipped through the vortex.
I really think it's some fucking Mandela shit. Like, we just kept talking about it and it just fucking popped in, you know. That's balls deep shit. How does that fucking happen?
This show is making me uncomfortable having this on in the background, dude, you know? And we're watching, for those who don't know, we can't see, whatever, fucking the new season of Big Mouth is on, and it's on no volume, and I'm just watching it, and I've never seen Big Mouth, but my girlfriend tells me that this shit will make you feel uncomfortable, and she's not lying, bro. It's making me feel uncomfortable, bro. These kids are jerking off.
Oh, dude. See, this is not
kid's
a show.
at a wrestling competition, and he's getting fucking dry humped right now, and he's enjoying this shit.
This is not a show that Man Bun Jesus watches in his free time. My sister likes this and decided to leave it on my television. And every time I see this fucking show, it gives me weird vibes. You know what I mean?
Dude, this kid just put his cock on the announcer's table, dude.
And
How is this like okay?
The big question is, how are they slipping through it? You know what I mean?
Because it's probably run by grabblers.
When Joe Schmo says something on Twitter, they come to you like, "Oh my God, we gotta fucking make sure this guy never has a future ever again because he said something we don't like." But you have like a show like this, and people are like watching it and laughing at it and fucking, you know, the funny thing is these fucking they're gonna, and I'll tell you this before we fucking jump into the shit. I was profiled as QAnon the other day.
Who profiled you as QAnon?
Audio Dave, bro. Dave was like,
God.
"You're some QAnon motherfucker, aren't you?" And I'm like, "It's like what I'm fucking about to jump into." But these people are fucking putting it right in front of your face with the show. You know what I mean? They're putting some fucking pedophile shit out there right in front of your face, and like they just fucking. They want to make it fucking normalized.
Dude, all the pedophile shit gets normalized.
That's
now.
the thing.
All the shows where kids are twerking,
they're putting this out here,
normalized,
and they're fucking trying to normalize that shit.
Dave Chappelle says there's only two genders. They want to cancel him, you know, but they'll keep the fucking little kid shaking their ass.
The cartoon kid's
Why
cock.
is that?
You know what I mean? It's like, what the fuck?
Yeah, the cartoon kid whips his cock
But
out. That's cool.
Dave Chappelle can't have an opinion. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
and we'll fucking cancel him. So it's like, that's the thing, you know.
And if you call that out, you're QAnon, huh?
Oh, if you call shit out like that, you're QAnon.
What the fuck?
You paint your face with that shit and wear those horn things like that guy. You're that guy. You know, that's what they want you to think. That's what they fucking want you to think
This
that
is
you're
what
that
this
guy.
is what we were talking about on the last episode. Was slather the fucking beams, dude. Dude, it's like you
It's
you
like
can't.
you can't keep this
If
shit
you have
away.
any opinion, then all of a sudden you're slathering the beams, dude. You know
That's the thing.
It's like nah, dude.
You're slathering the beams, and you're that fucking guy with that fucking headdress shit from the fucking January 6th terrorism riots of the Capitol. Like, kiss my ass, bro. The people, I still see it on the news, and it pisses me off. It's like I try not to fucking throw it in there, but I know some of the people fucking that listen, they fucking love that shit when you fucking throw in those little fucking innuendos. But they still fucking talk about shit like that on the news. They're like, the terrorists, and I'm like, oh my god,
this shit is
Trump
funny.
still can't have fucking social media.
Dude, the fucking oh my god.
Let's go,
yo.
Brandon, man. That's what we're fucking,
That shit is so funny.
Let's
Let's
go,
go, Brandon. I
Brandon.
actually fuck with that chant because it's like it's fucking so funny and like I like how it authentically came to life at the fucking NASCAR race. You know, they're all
Dude.
yelling "fuck Joe Biden." They're
The
like,
thing
oh,
is-
they're going nuts for you, huh, Brandon?
They love you, Brandon, huh? They've been fucking chanting this shit. I always see these fucking things in arenas of whatever the fuck, and these people, they're doing it. You know, they're chanting. You know,
They're yelling "fuck Joe Biden."
that's what they're screaming. You know, God forbid. I feel like the fucking SWAT is gonna come through the fucking windows and get you now for saying this shit. But they're saying fuck him. You know what I mean? And for the fact that they're like, oh, they're actually saying let's go you, huh? How do you feel about that? Imagine being that guy. Imagine being Brandon. You know?
You think Brandon knew they were saying "fuck Joe Biden"?
I probably most definitely did. I would have been like, yeah, yo, fuck him too. But he's like, yeah, let's go me. Yeah, he'll put himself over
That's
before
funny.
fucking jumping on that shit. Balls deep, you know.
That is some balls deep shit. It's funny how now it's like everywhere. Everyone. I went to the pizzeria just now. The girl was wearing a fucking "Let's Go Brandon" t-shirt.
Fuck yeah, man.
I was
love
like,
that
hell
shit.
yeah. And then I fucking pay for the fucking pizza, and right next to the sign on the cashier where it has the number of like what you paid is a Joe Biden sticker. It says, "I did that," and he's pointing to the fucking price.
That's so funny. It's shot though, because like they're like, oh, they're saying it's like another thing for the gas. Oh, you can't blame Joe. Then why is the gas almost fucking like it's almost $4 now,
Dude,
I drove past that shit.
it's gone up. It's gone up
was almost
80%
$3.50,
from
bro.
last year. 80%, bro. Almost 100%. Almost doubled what it was last year.
So what is up with that? You know what I
and
mean?
it's not Joe Biden's fault.
I don't understand. I don't understand why it's whose fault is it then? You know what I mean? Because fuck them. That shit's fucking getting a little too expensive to fucking be driving around, man. And you be fucking trying to make some extra money with Lyft. They fucking just be. Brandon's just taking all your money.
You can't even fucking make the money, bro.
Brandon's just taking all your money.
Because like, that's what I'm saying. Like, I try to make money doing Lyft, but I mean, all the money I'm making is going right back into my fucking gas tank now. It's like, what the fuck, dude?
Can't even drive around. These bastards, man. They just want you to suffer.
They want you to suffer.
They want you to suffer. And they want you to get your fucking
Dude,
shot.
this ride, I went to the Smoky Mountains, Tennessee, and North Carolina, and that was the longest drive I've ever done in my life, bro.
I've done North Carolina one time. I wasn't the driver. So being the driver, I could imagine that was fucking pretty rough.
It was, dude. When I left to go there, I left in the middle of the night. That's how I do. I fly by night
You have to.
so that we get there in the morning. And I left right there in the middle of a fucking storm. It was raining. It was fucking trucks were everywhere. The fucking 18-wheelers were just blowing their fucking water in my fucking face, dude. My car was like swerving at certain points. It like couldn't handle the fucking wet road. And I was like, this is kind of scary, bro. I don't like this.
Nerve-wracking, huh?
And it was like, you know, when you drive in long distances, you want to just chill. You want to put it in cruise control. You want to have one hand on the wheel. This required full attention, bro. It required two hands on the wheel.
For how long? How many hours of full attention?
Oh, dude, for fucking 13 hours,
Oh,
bro.
Jesus,
It took me
Mary
a long
Joseph.
time to get there. And
It rained the whole time.
Brittany
huh?
can't fucking see at night, and she can't see during the rain. So I was like, fucking, I got to drive till the sun comes up at least, you know? So fucking, I'm waiting until like fucking 8 o'clock. The fucking sun doesn't come up till 7:30 now. I got to wait till fucking 8 o'clock to switch out. And I was like, please,
Somebody help me.
take the wheel. I got to get a nap in before we get there. I need a nap. And,
Stressful drive, man.
but when the sun came up, though, I was in Virginia. I was in the balls deep fucking Virginia hills. And just seeing the sun come up over the fucking green hills and the cows were like, dude, these cows, I swear to God, were looking
mooing?
at the sunrise, bro.
Oh, they were watching.
They were fucking, some of them were like walking up the hill to get a better look at it. And I was like, yo, these cows are admiring this shit as much as I am.
That's got to be like the highlight of a cow's day. You know what I mean?
Fucking,
The
and
sunrise
fucking
and
rainbows
sunset.
were just pissing out of it.
Oh, fuck.
It was like fucking, yeah, dude, holy shit. After a rainstorm and you get that sunrise, you get the morning dew, you get the fucking rainbows, you get the cows.
You get the cows.
They love it, dude. It's like, holy shit.
The cows love that fucking
And then
sunrise.
Brittany fucking, of course, had a little emotional moment, bro, because then, of course, in front of us, there's a fucking a car with cows in it that are probably going to the slaughterhouse.
Oh, they're going to fucking rest in peace.
And these cows are fucking looking back at us, and they're looking at us, and they're looking at the sunrise, you know? And she put this moment together, and she was like, oh, these cows, oh.
They're watching their last sunrise.
It's their last sunrise. I'm like, yeah, but they lived a good life, damn it.
And now they're going to fucking be delicious as fuck.
Think about it. If we didn't eat cows, cows wouldn't exist. So what do you want, bro? Do you want the cows to exist, or do you want no cows at all?
Just don't build too much of an emotional bond if you want to fucking make a burger out of them. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know, for real.
Don't build too emotional if you know they're fucking food.
I love these cows, though, man. I really do. And I still eat that shit, but I fucking do love them. I want to pet them, you know? When I see them, I want to give them a little fucking pet.
Want to give them a pet, you know? Fucking maybe we'll get some fucking natural milk from an udder.
From an udder.
From an udder. Udder to mouth.
But I gotta tell you, man, I don't know. Like, people say, like, fucking, you got Southern hospitality, and everyone's so nice in the South. And I can tell you straight up, that's a fucking lie, bro.
Yeah, we're dicks.
This is people. It's different than New York, okay? Like, they won't fucking. When someone from New York is being a dick, they don't fucking sugarcoat that shit. They say, "Fuck you, motherfucker." You know what I mean? They're like, if you got someone who's being an asshole in New York City, they're gonna be like, "Yo, dead ass, what the fuck you doing here, motherfucker?" And they'll fucking lay into you, bro. You go down south, you get the same piece of shit who's gonna be a dick to you, but they're not gonna they're gonna be passive aggressive little pussies, bro. And they're gonna be like, they're gonna say some shit like, "Oh, well, bless your heart, dear, bless your heart," and they're gonna fucking look at you and smile at you, but you know it's fake as fuck, and you know that they really want you to fucking like go fall in a ditch somewhere, you know. But they won't tell you that. They'll be like, "Oh, honey," you know, like fucking, and they'll give you the fucking runaround, bro. But as a New Yorker, you see right through that bullshit, and it pisses you the fuck off, dude.
So
it's like,
South.
just be real, man. Just be real, man. You know, you don't think I'm cool, bro? Say it, man. Say it, man.
God bless you, huh?
Some people were really cool. I'm not gonna lie. Some people were dope. But some people, they could just tell you're not from around there, and they don't fucking like it. And they're like, "Oh, this guy's coming in from the north. He probably wants to end slavery or some shit." like, I feel like that's what they fucking feel like, you know? It's like, dude, yeah, we're not racist over here. You know, like, I don't know. Like, some of them were just like fucked up. I felt like.
Were they Confederates? They were
Oh,
Confederates.
dude,
They were pissed
some
off
of them
that
were
you
wearing
there.
Confederate shit, and I was like, bro, man, you got like the war is long over. And you guys lost. And the only thing you're holding on to is like fucking what? Slavery, dude? Are you that man? You can't have a slave?
That shit lately. You can't wear that shit.
I was like, what the fuck, dude? People are fucked up, bro.
Yeah, why do they care so much about that stupid shit, you know?
What? The whole war was based on slavery, dude. If you're still rocking it, what does that mean, dude? It means you still want slaves?
You're racist, I guess, right?
I don't get it. I just don't get it, you know? I just don't get it. But anyway, fucking, I know Brittany asked this guy, "Oh, can I sit in that seat?" Like, there was a band playing out. That's what I loved about the South. Is like, you just find fucking these bluegrass bands like everywhere, dude. People are just fucking picking the banjo left and right, bro. So I'm at this moonshine place that made me some real fucking moonshine. That shit was crazy good. I got kind of drunk off of it. And I go outside and there's a band playing. And I'm like, oh shit, they gotta hear these guys. So Brittany's like, "Oh, can I sit in this seat?" And this old white guy in fucking overalls turns and goes, "Excuse me, miss. This seat here is coveted for my wife."
It's coveted.
And I was like, "Are we playing Red Dead Redemption, Holmes?"
That's some bullshit
I'm like,
shit.
what did he just say?
That's some I feel like I've never experienced. You got to go out there to
This
experience
seat
this
is
shit, man.
coveted for my wife.
That's the quote, bro. This seat is coveted for my wife.
I was like, holy shit, you know? All right, bud.
Well, when you put it like that, when you put it like that, I guess, I'm not even going to look at that seat.
I'm not even gonna exactly, dude.
I'm just going to stand.
That's kind of how we fucking reacted to that shit. We were like, all right, bud, all right, bud.
Is that his local spot? Does he go there and covet that seat with his wife every fucking week? Is his wife still alive, or did he used to covet that seat?
Oh my god! Imagine his wife is dead, bro, and he's like, it's still coveted for her.
And then fucking B Pet comes over trying to fucking take that shit, and he's like, "This is my fucking wife's coveted seat. You better fuck off, Yankee."
You better fuck off, Yankee. That's really what it was like, though. Those were the vibes.
Oh god, yeah.
Those were the vibes.
Love that, You gotta love that shit.
No, I just gotta get this one out of the way before I get into any more shit. But this is the craziest hotel check-in experience ever.
This is the big one because you said
I said this on the way here. I was like, I gotta save it for squashing the bun. It's just so weird. It's so weird. So we went to Dolly Parton's theme park, Dollywood.
Fucking Dollywood.
It was a great time. We loved it. We rode all the roller coasters. We put some nice moonshine in our coolers. and we headed on down to North Carolina from Tennessee. So now we moved to North Carolina over by Asheville because the whole point of this trip was to see Billy motherfucking Strings.
For Christ's sake.
In Asheville. And our hotel was not in Asheville because it was expensive as fuck to stay in Asheville. So we stayed a half hour outside of it in some bumblefuck town called Henderson where absolutely nothing is going on.
Henderson,
folks.
North Carolina, bitch.
It's in the middle of nowhere, damn it. It really is. So we get to the Red Roof Inn. It's 10:45 p.m. So a little bit late to be checking into the hotel, but it's a fucking hotel, All right, you can fucking still accept me, So we get there, and there's no one there. I'm like, oh shit! Would you look at that? There's no one behind the counter. I guess we'll just hang out until someone gets here, All of a sudden, back door opens up. This girl comes out, and she's about, I want to say like 19, okay? Maybe late teens, early 20s here. I'll say 19. And she looks like she's been crying all day long. Her eyes are puffy.
Jeez.
She's got a little bit of tears. I say, oh, shit, she's having a rough day. All good, I go, hey, we're just trying to check in, like that's literally all we're trying to do is just check in. And she goes, oh, I'm sorry. I'll help you out. I'm just having a really rough day.
Oh, Jesus.
I go, oh, it's okay. It's no big deal, She's like, yeah, well, my dogs, they attacked these two other dogs, and I think they might have even killed one of them, and they're probably going to get put down because they're both pit bulls. And I was like, oh, shit. And I'm like, that really sucks, I'm like, damn, I hope your dogs are all right. I hope the other dog is okay. I'm like, oh, man,
I hope every
dog is all right and you get to keep them. That sucks. And she goes, well, that's not even the worst of my day.
Oh, shit.
I've been arguing with my boyfriend all day long. We're probably going to break up. I go, oh, that sucks too, You lose your dog and your boyfriend in one day. I said, shit, that really sucks, I'm like, we're just trying to check in, trying to speed the process up, well, we're just trying to check in. She goes, yeah, well, turns out he's been cheating on me. He's been sleeping with my aunt. I go, holy shit. I go, okay, that's a lot of information to be thrown on a hotel guest at 10:30 p.m.
That's North Carolina.
But it's okay, holy shit. So your boyfriend is sleeping with your aunt and your dogs are about to get put down. I get it, dude. It's a tough day. And she goes, oh, well, and I'm thinking the story has to end there.
There's got to be an end.
It doesn't fucking end, bro. It goes, oh, well, the worst part about him sleeping with my aunt is that he slept with me after he slept with my aunt, and he didn't tell me he's been cheating on me with my aunt, and she's got HIV. Oh! And I go, oh, shit, son. So you got AIDS. I'm like,
this is the worst part.
I'm like, yo, can you just give me my goddamn room key?
Fuck the room key. She should have started with the HIV part.
So the whole thing with the dogs is totally overshadowed now by the fact that her boyfriend's been cheating on her with her aunts. And
who is HIV
first
positive?
Of all, if you're this girl's aunt and you're listening to Squashing the Bun, shame on you.
Shame on you.
How the fuck are you gonna murder your niece? Pretty much. That should be murder, right?
They put you in jail for that kind of shit.
You can't just bang your niece's boyfriend knowing you got HIV.
They put you in jail for that.
What the fuck? So I'm like, wow. I don't know. So I go, wow. I don't even know what to say to that. You know, I was like,
What do you say to
I was
that?
like, holy shit. You know, I was just like, wow. I was like,
Stay positive.
that's someday. You know, I mean, keep your head up. I mean, I hope you're okay. I'm like, you really should see a doctor. And she goes, oh, well, that's nothing. I already, HIV ain't nothing to me. I already have a terminal illness anyway. And at that point, I couldn't say anything more. I just said, can we please have our fucking room key?
Give me the room
I was
key.
like, can you please just give us the room key? You know? And then she tried saying something else. And I was like, I looked at Brittany and I was like, if she says another fucking word that's
What's her
not
terminal
about
illness?
giving me the room key, I'm like, do not respond to this. I don't even care what her terminal illness is.
Well, now we need to
Why are
know.
you telling the person checking into the fucking Henderson Red Roof Inn at 10:30 p.m. about your fucking sex life, dude?
About your HIV.
Why do I need to know who you're fucking, who you're sucking? I just want to get into the room.
You need to know that your fucking front desk girl is HIV positive before you check in. Now
So
it's
she
like,
gives
"You
us
wanna
the
still
fucking
be
room
here?"
key, finally, dude. And, you know, she tells us, well, there's a fucking sign that says you have 10 minutes to inspect the room. Like, what the fuck? I have 10 minutes to see if it's good enough. Otherwise, I'm stuck with it. So I was like, all right, babe, we got 10 minutes to, I guess, inspect the room for what? For what, though? Like, what could be in the room, you know?
Oh, God. I don't want to know.
So I inspect the fucking room, dude, and guess what's in the goddamn bathroom, dude?
What's...
A fucking roach. He's looking at us. He's wiggling his fucking antennas, bro. And I was like, you gotta be shitting me, man. So I'm like, now I gotta go back down to this fucking heartbroken HIV positive fucking. And I'm like, what the fuck, man? So we go down there and she's not even fucking there.
Oh, she's back in the back
I'm
crying
like,
again, probably.
what the fuck, dude? All of a sudden, some guy from outside comes in wearing a Slayer t-shirt.
Oh, this is the boyfriend, I bet.
And he gets behind the fucking Red Roof Inn desk, and he just goes, oh, sorry, I was smoking. It's hard to smoke outside with all the cameras, but if you go behind the dumpster, you should be good. And I was just like, thanks. There's a roach in my room. He goes, what? Well, what room? And I tell him the room number. He goes, we'll write that down. I was like, that's it? That's what you're going to do about the roach?
Yeah.
You're going to
what?
write it down? Okay.
What the
I'm like,
fuck?
so what do we do here, bud? And he gives me a key to a different room.
Oh, here we go.
And that room was clean.
Oh, thank
But
God.
like, holy shit, man, what a way to check into a hotel at 10:30 p.m.
Everyone's
in the
giving
middle
you
of nowhere.
the
dude.
Lindau, the fucking, and you got roaches.
So, and then I'm like, all right, let's fucking go to the bar or something. Let's get out of this place. So
Oh,
I go to the parking
please.
lot, and there's a fucking guy in the parking lot who's just by himself looking at the sky and fucking screaming about Jesus Christ. dude.
Oh, he loves Jesus.
And he's like, fucking, the problem is everyone's turning their back on Christ. I was like, oh my God, dude. I'm like, fucking.
Where do you find these
I'm
people?
like, this is really
Carolina.
some fucking North Carolina shit, though, Like, it really is.
Who would have thunk it, bro? Stay away. Oh, jeez.
It's just unbelievable, Like, people down there are fucking.
They're on something, man. Something in the water, I think. This balls deep shit. What a fucking adventure in fucking Tennessee / North Carolina.
Dude, that's
with
just
these
going to the
people, huh?
fucking hotel, It's
That's
like,
just
holy
it's just
shit.
getting into the. That's not even going to your fucking your excursion. You know what I mean? That's just trying to get a couple Z's.
I know.
And these fucking guys out here fucking
Screaming about Jesus Christ.
spreading AIDS and screaming about Jesus Christ.
Spreading AIDS.
God knows, man. You know, it
I
could
know.
be.
I
it
hope
could be
I hope
something.
she's HIV negative, but you never know. I feel like she's gonna be positive.
Oh, jeez. You know, especially when your aunt is positive, your boyfriend's having sex with your aunt, and then your boyfriend's having sex with you.
Like what's?
I think you could be
Shame on
HIV
all of
positive.
them. Shame on them all.
That's some Jerry Springer
How
shit,
horny do
man.
you gotta be? I want to know how fucking hot is her aunt, dude? Because this guy really risked his entire life to bang her aunt, dude.
I know. He was like, I'll take HIV to make this happen. Did he know, though? Did he know? Or
I
is it
think
a
it's like
family
a well-known thing.
It's a
I don't know.
family secret?
Maybe it's one of them family secrets, but at that point, like, then shame on the aunt.
Fucking believable.
Either way, someone is
Sean.
at like total fault here, and this poor girl has got AIDS now.
You should have got her contact information and told her to call Judge Jerry Springer.
Now, here's the thing that we were laughing about.
I know a fucking judge.
We were laughing because we were like, yo, the next day, I'm like, we should find her Facebook and just message her on Facebook and be like, what's up with the dogs?
You got the dogs? They
Like, how
alive?
funny would that be? If after all that story, we just hit her up the next day on Facebook. Some random fucking head from Long Island. What's up with the dogs?
We need to know.
Like, what? I wonder how she would respond to that.
That's it. Yeah, but I really think they should fucking call Jerry, man. They could. She has a case. There's got to be some criminal case. He'll
Isn't
fucking
that
pay
above
you,
his
man.
payroll though? Above his pay grade?
I don't know.
We're talking about murder here.
They'll take that shit, bro. That's fine. That would be better than my fucking episode, man. We're talking about fucking Jerry Springer has debuted, folks.
Dude, did you see the girls that went on after you?
No,
They
I did
kinda
not watch
sucked.
them. I did not watch them. I fucking turned it off after. Actually, we watched the debut of Jerry Springer on fucking TV. We DVR'd it, and I asked my grandma. I said, "Did you see it? Did you see me on TV?" She said, "No, she missed it." So we had to watch it again. We had to watch that shit again right after. But we have finally, ladies and gentlemen, we can talk about it. Jerry Springer, Man Bun Jesus, the episode has come out, but I'm still waiting for them to put it on YouTube, man. I'm fucking.
It'll get up there.
I feel like when
Probably
when that shit goes up there, it's gonna fucking. That shit's gonna blow up, bro. Because that was some shot shit. I loved how the episode came out. Fucking Mistretta rolling his eyes at the great Jerry Springer.
There was some good one-liners in there. It was awesome, yeah.
There were some good lines. There's a sick shot of fucking our backs to him and fucking, what do you call it? He's fucking facing the camera. I want that shot for like 8x10s, bro. Because that fucking 8x10 where your wrestler is fucking hairless, shirtless, oiled up. I'm talking about one with the Groovy Grizzly, Mistretta, Jerry Springer, and MBJ. That's a fucking 8x10.
That's one worth buying, folks.
That's what I'm saying. But what an episode. That shit was balls deep, man. That shit had me fucking laughing my ass off. And what a world, you know? What a life. But, you know, you'll be able to check that out soon when they put it up. If you missed this.
When they drop it on the tube, everyone's going to watch it, you know? I DVR'd my shit, so I got to see it when I got home from work.
You got to fucking be on that DVR, on that cable vision, bro. Some of these people out here be cutting the cord.
This couch is coveted for my girlfriend. We're going to watch Jerry Springer.
I coveted this couch.
Our friend MBJ is on there with the goddamn Groovy Grizzly.
Don't you understand? The goddamn Groovy Grizzly's going to be on TV. And you want to fucking try to covet this chair?
I know. I got some wrestling promotions I'm going to hit up in the in Tennessee area.
You want to go back?
Yeah, somebody reached out to me on Facebook. Said they were a big fan. It actually kind of made me really happy to hear that someone appreciates my wrestling.
They put you over.
Because I haven't wrestled in a long time. I haven't wrestled in like 2 years now. And, you know, I'm like, I guess you could say a little down about wrestling. A little bit like, I don't even know how I feel about it right now kind of thing, you know. But this random dude hit me up on Instagram and was like, I need to see you wrestle in person. I've been watching all your stuff. You're amazing. All this shit, you know. You wrestle with the Groovy Grizzly, right?
The Groovy
I was
Grizzly.
like, yes. I know the Groovy Grizzly personally. And then he was putting me over, and he was basically like, oh, I can't wait. I need you to come down here. And he gave me a bunch of promotions. He's like, hit this promotion up. Hit this promotion up.
Come to me and fucking wrestle.
So he gave
for
me a bunch of promotions I can hit up, and he says that they'll probably book me.
And they
So-
want the Groovy Grizzly, bro. Especially fucking.
I'll put my name in there. And then when me and Bruce were in the Adirondacks, I took a picture of a poster we saw in the in one of the High Peaks clothing stores, and it was
In a
for a
town.
wrestling show.
Oh my god, a
So
local
I was
promotion.
Oh shit, a local promotion in the Adirondacks, bro. I'd love to do that. I'd love to go up there and wrestle in the Adirondacks just because it's an excuse for me to go hiking.
There you go, man.
I think I'm gonna start when I get back to wrestling. I'm gonna start trying to book all my fucking shows around hiking destinations.
That would be pretty sick, man. Being able to fucking go out there and like do something around the. I was hyped to go to fucking Maryland. I've never been to fucking Maryland. We were supposed to go there for Ring of Honor, but now they're firing everybody. So they fucking said, "Do not come. We are firing everybody."
What's up with Ring of Honor? They're done for good, huh?
I don't know. I think they're redoing their contracts and shit. I think they paid fucking people for sitting on their ass during coronavirus. And they kind of like got fucked out of fucking money, and now they're redoing something. I don't know if
some
they're
of the smart monks are blaming AEW for it online.
fuck. They're killing everything.
I thought AEW was going to enhance indies, but I knew all along all it was going to do was ruin it and kill the smaller companies.
The smaller companies are fucking
And it's like, dude, like fucking, how is that AEW's fault? You know, like fucking, dude.
Who knows what's fucking the future for Ring of Honor? Maybe they revamp their shit with fucking young talent. You know,
I haven't heard anything about NWA. They're still going.
NWA's still going. The AEW didn't kill them, right? They didn't fucking kill them. Unfucking believable. These smarks on the internet. They don't know shit, bro. These kendo stick men of the internet. What do they really know? What do they really know?
I don't know. He's got a lot of fucking followers, and he got permission from Dean Ambrose himself. I'm sorry. He got permission from Jon Moxley himself to post that video.
Wait, what? What the fuck are you talking about?
I don't know. He said he put a video up about fucking Jon Moxley going into rehab
On TikTok?
On TikTok, and he was like, "I've gotten permission to post this video," and I'm like, "Who the fuck gave him permission?"
I don't know. Listen, man, the Kendo Stick Man's got 100 fucking not 100. He's got over 1 million TikTok likes, bro. That's a lot of fucking likes, man. So maybe Jon Moxley really did give him permission. He was like, you know what, kid, go on, announce it. Kendo Stick Man was the first to announce he was going into rehab, I think. If you look,
Bruce was telling me that he went to the Jericho boat cruise thing.
He was on the cruise
Last year, or before coronavirus, he was on the cruise. And he mentioned some other friends that we had that were on there, including the likes of James McGrady. Jumbo Man. And he said Jumbo Man paid all the extra money to... Like, they have this thing where, like, you pay a bunch of money and, like... I think it's like a bowling tournament. And you don't know who your partner is going to be, but your partner is going to be a wrestler.
Holy shit.
And they team you up with a wrestler, and they put you in a bowling tournament, and the winner gets, like, money and shit. And I don't know who his partner was, but that's kind of cool.
Oh, I thought you were going to tell me. He went all the fucking way. He won the fucking money. I was waiting for that fucking
I don't know if he won the money.
He went all the fucking way.
I don't think he won shit, but I think it's cool that, like... I
That's
don't know. It
cool.
seems like there's a lot of cool things on the cruise.
Dude, I
like,
would
you
love
said it
to
was a lot of fun, you know?
I would love to, put my stank on wrestling to the point that I could wrestle on the cruise. You know, that would be some fucking crazy bucket list shit. Is to be on the fucking top deck looking out, open seas, doing all the extra shit. You know what I mean?
Bruce said he brought a friend with him that doesn't even watch wrestling, and that his friend was over as fuck with the wrestlers because, like, I guess if you're on a cruise like that, everyone's marking out for everybody. Like James,
this guy just don't give a fuck.
Jumbo
right?
Man was running around trying to get autographs from every single person in the building, and like they kept seeing him like running back and forth with his pop action figures, running back and forth trying to get fucking autographs. And like this guy was just like sitting next to like, you know, all these guys on the show, and he didn't know who the fuck they were, and he was treating them like they were regular people. And they loved it. You know, they were like, "This guy's awesome." So he hits up Bruce. He's like, "I'm hanging out. I'm at the fucking poker place. It's like 3 a.m. And it's like, pretty sure there's a bunch of wrestlers here, you know?" So Bruce came down there, and he was like, you know, he's hanging out with Marco Stunt and fucking Jungle Boy, all these fucking people and shit. And I was like, damn, yeah, that's mad funny. Like, that's kind of cool, you know?
They don't want you to
made me want to go to
them pops, bro. They don't want you to bring them the pops. They just want to hang out.
That's it.
Don't sign my pop. Just hang out with me.
They want to chill, folks.
What a time, man. And we're getting back to it. You know, wrestling is really going. I've been fucking the past few weekends. I've been booked.
You've been boogieing all over.
Get the good old bookies. I was gonna go to wrestle at that church place, the fucking Sanctuary, on Sunday, but they are over fucking booked for this thing. But we will get there. You know, man.
Wait, what, is this Sunday?
Yeah, I was going to go. But
what is it?
Right now. It's like a fucking church that they have They set up the fucking wrestling shit inside the fucking church. So there's the big fucking mural of Christ, our Lord, and whatnot. And it's pretty fucking balls.
They do this shit on Sunday? There's church on Sundays.
They do wrestling on Sunday as well. Yeah. Some church wrestling on Sunday. And Man Bun Jesus was trying to get into that shit. But I've been wrestling my ass off, bro. I've been wrestling at the Outlaw Wrestling. It has returned. I am fucking 1-1. Win-loss record from the return. We got a new little Fifth Dimension member, bro. A little. Have you ever seen Love Jones?
No.
I'm putting a little stank on him. He's got this fucking balls deep gimmick, and I said, Love Jones, I'll take you under my fucking
What's his
wing,
gimmick,
brother? He's just this fucking hippie voodoo child, bro. He's got the psychedelic some fucking psychedelic robe shit, and I don't know. He had some fucking pink tights like me that fucking we matched. We look like a fucking team, you know.
That's awesome.
And what else have we been doing? We had fucking, of course, the fucking good old Fusion title win, man.
Big win.
It's fucking back, bro. A 2-time NYWC Fusion champion, for Christ's sake, getting stabbed in the neck with the letters once again of this title. Shout out to fucking Hungry John of the Dark Order. Hungry John for saving the fucking day, coming out. And, we'll fucking break the wall right now. You weren't there, so you didn't get to see this shit, bro. But me and Mistretta were fucking killing it, honestly, bro. We're having a fucking mad good fucking match. The crowd is fucking mad hot into it. We started the fucking show off. Jerry Springer was on the screen. All this shit. And so fucking we're on the fucking top doing some shit. Fucking headbutts me. I fall into the referee. I'm down. Now the fucking, it's time for his fucking group to come out and fucking stomp me out, right? But referee is knocked down. You know what I mean? No one's calling for the bell. So these motherfuckers get in. They start fucking beating my ass. And somebody, bro, I don't know who it was. Somebody was on the bell, and they fucking rang the bell.
What the fuck?
They ended the fucking match, man. They ended the match before it could even fucking be over. They rang the bell while I was getting stomped out, and I was like, I'm laying on the floor, and I'm fucking screaming up at those motherfuckers. I'm like, who the fuck is there? I did some Vince McMahon
You
shit.
flipped the script.
I did some fucking
Who flipped
Vince
the
McMahon
script?
shit. Who flipped the fucking script? I'm like,
Who flipped the fucking script?
Who's fucking ringing that motherfucking bell? Fucking screaming and shit. But we fucking, we kept going. We did the spot. They fucking played.
Was that Audio Dave who did it?
No, it wasn't him. He was on the fucking audio. I don't know who was on the bell. I think like one of the new kids that must have been on the fucking bell or something. But I came to the back. I was like, who was it? No, they fucking, I don't know what happened. I still don't know who it was. But they play the Dark Order shit, whatever. He comes out, fucking Johnny Hungry, does some crazy shit with Mistretta, hits him with the fucking German suplex. MBJ goes to the top. Fucking big frog splash off the top. I'm fucking smacking the referee's ass. I'm saying, referee, now is your time to wake up and do your job. Nobody rang the bell before. Counts to the nice slow 1, 2, 3. And I was hyped, bro. But my favorite part of that shit, what was even cooler than winning a fucking little belt ski, it's cool to fucking win that shit. But what was cooler was in the fucking crowd, we had a father and son duo, bro, dressed up with Groovy Grizzly face paint. And that shit was fucking awesome, bro. That was like,
you knew these people or no?
These people have come to every show since the pandemic has come back. You know what I mean? So they just saw MBJ from seeing him on these shows. You know what I mean?
Oh, shit.
And they showed up with a fucking sign. They had the receipt from Judge Jerry because Mistretta had no receipt. So their sign was the fucking receipt. So these motherfuckers watched the Judge Jerry shit too.
That's funny.
And fucking...
That's actually really crazy.
They fucking all the shit, fucking all tie-dye get up, fucking...
That's cool.
Face painter like the Groovy Grizzly. I said, now, motherfuckers, now that is what's up, bro. I said, that's balls deep. And this guy even changed his fucking Instagram to Fifth Dimension Cosmic Disciple, bro. So he's fucking full
Wait,
boogie.
really?
And in his bio, it says followers of Man Bun Jesus and the Groovy Grizzly. So this guy's identity, it's like how we fucking would joke around.
Vinny the King?
Vinny the King is my best friend, is the fucking identity of some of these people. He identifies as a follower of Man Bun Jesus and the Groovy Grizzly. How balls deep is that?
That's really balls deep.
And that, I said, it was fucking cooler than fucking winning the big one. But so much is more to come. This match, I said, the fucking first defense of the Fusion title will be in a triple threat hardcore fucking psychedelic street fight 2.0 against the good old Aiden Bale and Mouse. So they're going to kick my ass probably. Aiden Bale's going to beat the shit out of me, I bet. And fucking Mouse is going to bite.
He's going to slap you, folks.
He's going to smack me around. And I'm going to have to do my best to retain this shit because I'm not trying to fucking... I'm not trying to be a one-hit wonder, brother. We're trying to go all the way. We need more defenses. We need superstars. We need these fucking guys. I need to fucking defend this title against the likes of Hulk Hogan and such. You know what I mean? A real American. Kendo Stick Man ringside. The whole fucking...
A real champion defends that shit against Hulk Hogan. Bro.
That's what I'm saying. He takes the fucking big matches. So I got to be ready. I got to be ready for the Hulkster. Unfucking real.
What happened with the Big O, dude? He didn't show up?
Bro, the Big O's fucked up, man. The Big O suffered an injury to his knee. Or some shit like that. He tore some tendon, fucking fucked up some tendon gimmick. I don't even know. Some shit in his knee. His knee's fucked up. That's all I know. That's all I can tell you. That's my inside scoop, folks.
You know what happens, folks? You do massive amounts of drugs, and your bones, they don't fucking grow as fast as your muscles do, you know? So you put on all this muscle around your kneecap, and your kneecap, you know, it doesn't take the same drugs your muscles are taking, and it just... it just fucking crumbles under the weight of all that fucking macho man gorilla shit, dude. You know, and that's
Dude.
what happens when you live like a barbarian.
The problem is when you're not fucking out here drinking your fucking Mountain Dew and your milk and trying to make your bones strong. And also when Barry Wolf is not your fucking manager, you're fucked. You know.
I think the Big O needs Barry Wolf.
If
bro.
he had Barry Wolf, he would have a championship within 5 shows guaranteed. 5 shows guaranteed, I bet you.
Oh my god. Yeah, well, I mean, I don't know if that's good or. I mean, it sucks for the Big O, but that's good for all the young kids that don't have to get in the ring with the Big O for the next couple of months.
I was like, God bless Seth and Micah.
Save the dome pieces of my good friend Seth and Micah.
They will survive. They will survive, my friend. Jesus Christ. You don't want to die, man. You want to get through to the next match.
That's what it's all about when you're in the ring with the Big O, you know? You're just trying to get out of there alive, dude, because this guy has no clue what he's doing.
Oh, Jesus Christ, man. Fingers crossed for your fucking health.
I'm sorry. I really just went after the Big O there, you know? I really just fucking laid into him.
And he's injured, too, man.
You know kick him while he's fucking down, right? What an asshole. Well, fuck the Big O.
The Ozone is going to come after you, brother. It's fucking fan. You know, I'm going to tell you, I fucking beat Mastretta, and fucking these people are jumping on their feet. So fucking Robert Lottie is fucking...
Was he happy?
If you're listening and you don't know Lottie's has been a super fan of this fucking company for like 15 years, and he's been to like every fucking show for 15 years.
Was he pumped up to see that
So
shit?
he saw that shit. He got on his feet, and he was like hugging his friends. His friends, like he was hugging them.
Oh, my God.
He was so happy that fucking Mastretta finally
He's probably more
lost,
happy
man.
Mastretta lost.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
He was so happy that Mastretta fucking lost. That he's fucking up on his feet, fucking hugging his friends and shit. And I was like, yeah, that's what's up, man. You fucking hug people for that shit, bro. You give them USAs,
That's what it's
you drink
about,
them.
dude. MBJ's making the people rejoice, dude.
Ah, for real, dude. The fucking people were hot as hell. They said, people were saying all night, they were like the fucking first match, and you were the fucking main event. And I was like, stop kissing my ass. But like, those people were so
Who
hot.
said that?
A couple people fucking said that shit.
Wrestlers or fans?
Wrestlers. And I was like, yeah, that shit was fucking awesome, man. That shit was so fucking awesome. Like, and the fact that they
What
were
a way to kick off NYWC's return.
That's
oh my
what I'm
God.
saying. You know what I mean? And,
God.
and it didn't stop there. Like, it just kept going. Like, every match after that was just fucking
It was
like
a good
bang,
show,
bang,
huh?
bang, bang. And it was fucking, it was so, like, the first fucking, like, 5 matches, the first half was just fucking, like, so fucking, it was like hard-hitting shit after the next. You know what I mean? There was like a battle royal. And
What
the
did
match,
Jaden do?
Fucking, it was Jaden and Sal versus Corey Cooper and Joey Conway. And fucking, they come out at the last show, they fucking cut off their 5 more minutes. Fucking, they had like Sal and Jaden were putting on one of the greatest fucking matches I've ever seen in a fucking fire department parking lot, bro. It was unfucking believable. And they come out, they go to a time limit draw, and they go 5 more minutes. Everyone's going crazy. Fucking Conway comes out with Corey Cooper. They jump them. They fuck him up. They said, fuck your 5 more minutes. He's on the mic. He's fucking screaming at people. Fuck your 5 more minutes. Fuck you. This and that. He's fucking screaming. I'm like, holy shit, Joey Conway. There's fucking kids here. And he's just fucking going in. And everybody is now on their feet screaming at Joey Conway, fuck you, you piece of shit. They're pissed off now. And Aiden Bale comes out and they do the fucking dog collar match.
Yeah, I heard it was good.
And fucking, so he comes out. I think fucking Aiden Bale went over or whatever. But fucking Conway is now fucking asshole. And that shit is awesome. And so fucking Big Robert Franklin and fucking, what's his name? Dickie Rods are tagging. And so there were so many people there for Big Daddy. You know what I mean?
Big Daddy.
People wanted to come see fucking Big Daddy. And he wins his match. Everyone's like, yay, Big Daddy. Yay, Big Daddy. And fucking Conway and Corey Cooper come out with chairs and they start fucking laying into them and fucking shit. They get back on the mic and he's fuck you. And out comes fucking Jaden and Sal and they're hot right off the fucking bat. He fucking like Jaden fucking hip toss Sal over the fucking top row from the stage into the ring onto these motherfuckers. They're going off the top. They're doing all this crazy shit. And so it was the fucking tag team match. I didn't see the end. I definitely saw the end. I watched the whole match, but I can't fucking remember who went over because it was just fucking. It was just so hot in the beginning. You know what I mean? That's what fucking.
Awesome.
That's what took me away. Was the fucking beginning of that shit. But I would assume Joey Conway probably cheated to win. You know, with the good old Corey Cooper. And the next show is going to be unbelievable, bro. They're like already fucking booking some fucking sick matches. Fucking Tony Nese is back.
I saw Tony Nese is coming back. Yeah,
we will have
saw that.
we will have a fucking once again return of King Mega. King Mega will be back again. So we're off to the races here, folks. You know, it's going to be some good shit, and I'm fucking hyped to see what everybody else, because everybody's match fucking last show, everybody fucking shined. You know, every fucking match, everyone shined, and that was fucking awesome. You know. It wasn't just like a night for one person. It was everybody fucking had their night. And that shit was cool. And I feel like it's just going to fucking keep going, man.
I was disappointed I couldn't make it there for that last show. I really wanted to be there for this Fusion title match against Michael Mastretta.
Well, it's all right. Now we get to
I already
fucking,
had these tickets for Billy Strings for months.
There will be many defenses, you know.
Yeah,
what
I want to see this shit. I'm gonna be there balls deep for the next one.
We got a new fucking member of the Fifth out there, the fucking Groovy Guru.
I gotta meet the Groovy Guru.
He is a balls deep character of the Fifth.
I've gotta meet him.
Will be further introduced as we jump into what's next. You know what I mean? These new fucking Fifth Dimension Hardcore Championships of the world.
And I
and
saw
whatnot.
Sage is the Fifth Dimension Hardcore Champion.
Sage Chance, the little shit he is the current Fifth Dimension Hardcore Champion of the world. As you can see all that unfold, I'm fucking so parched. Even though I have the drink, my fucking throat is still killing me. On Man Bun Jesus TV, all those fucking titles, defenses, matches, whatever the fuck you want to call it, vignettes, promos, and other promos on that as well. Johnny Radkey TV for all the matches, all the fucking vlogs, all that shit, and the Radkey Radio Productions YouTube channel. Well, we have finally returned, folks, in HD for a majority of this episode, besides the last 10 minutes. It's back, bro. The camera, the batteries have survived, and they are fucking working well. Unreal.
That's awesome. That's good news.
Thank God they can see our faces and shit again. You know what I mean? They can see us drooling, looking at the camera, telling them balls deep shit and balls deep information. Is there anything else you would like to fucking throw at their balls deep brains before we say toodaloo?
Nothing really. I just want to say that the Halloween show I saw with Billy Strings was the best concert I've ever been to in my life.
Dude, I listened to it, man. It was some fucking crazy shit, man. Billy Strings is fucking on another level of shit, bro.
He really is, dude. And I feel like he's like, I don't know. He's just been getting better and better every fucking show, you know? And if you get a chance to see him, and if you see Billy Strings is coming to a town near you, fucking go to the goddamn show.
Get in there, sit down and listen, and get up and dance.
Yeah, well, I know. And the thing I love about the Billy Strings shows, you know, is like, I think it might be because of, I don't know, because of the banjos and the mandolin and all that shit. Like, it turns away the fucking average
Wook.
It turns away the people that are going, I don't know, like when you see Dead and Company, you're going to get a lot of people that are there to see
Narny
John Mayer.
scum.
You're going to get a lot of people there to see the Grateful Dead. They see the T-shirts in Kohl's. They see the T-shirts everywhere. They see the fucking skull with the lightning bolt. They want to know what it's all about. So they have to go see it, and they have to go see John Mayer. They have to go. They have to go. And they may or may not be fans of Dead and Company. And they get there, and they're going there to party. They're going there to have fun. They're not really going there to listen to the music, you know? But every single person at this Billy Strings show was there to fucking listen to this shit, dude. And like,
rock on.
When the music came on, it was like everyone in that building was in that shit together, bro. And like, we were fucking like holding hands, fucking. It was like an unbelievable fucking experience, bro. And like, he really took it to that next level where it was like an outer body experience for a lot of us. People were fucking crying and shit. Like, I just can't even wrap my head around the shit that I fucking experienced at this show. And it's like, I can't even fucking tell you enough, like, how fucking amazing this fucking guy is, you know? Like, if you see this shit pop up on your schedule, bro, Billy Strings,
go.
Get to the fucking show, bro.
Go
Get
right
to
now.
it.
Unreal. With that being said, folks, it is about that time. What a balls deep adventure, ladies and gentlemen, on the Squatch and the Bun episode 37, The Great Return. We missed you. We missed you so much. And with this continuing busy schedule, that just means more stories for your ears and more tales to tell. But until next time, remember the Man Bun Jesus loves you. Have a good day, a groovy night. Do the do, Phil. the fridge and stay gold.
Hey, yo, you stupid motherfucker! You hidden your pregnancy? You couldn't let anyone know? Now you have a baby! Don't panic! There is a secret safe place for newborns! Safe babies! Safe place! Safe haven! Helpline! 1-877-798-HOPE.